Okay, guys and girls, we're out on the beach today. We've got a little bit of a club group hunt today. Starts at 9. My wife and I like to get out here a little bit early. Weather's supposed to be like 92 degrees. You can see the surf's real smooth out here. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. I've had this cold for a while, and so my voice sounds a little funny. It's a pretty big beach. It's beautiful out here, so yep, we're gonna go ahead and detect. It's high tide right now. Low tide's at 1:30. Happens that we're out here at 8 o'clock, so we got quite a few hours before low tide. But anyways, catch you up when we find something. Thank you. So anyways, kind of hunting high tide line right now, and looks like I got a good signal right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, got it out. It could be scrap metal. That's a toasted penny. Yeah, all right. He's got something so far. A couple pennies. Pretty toasted. Yeah, stinking leaking. Oh well. I'm kind of waiting for the tide to go out a little bit more. Then I'll get in the water with Frankenstein. Oh, by the way, this is Frankenstein. This is my Excalibur 800. I call him Frankenstein because I actually purchased it used for $100. It was a nightmare. I mean, it was a nightmare. It had an old shaft on it. It was all corroded. I mean, it looked bad. As you can see, it's marked up a little bit here, but invested another $400 into her. I got the Anderson rod and the new battery. I think it's an ES3. Yeah, 3000, ES3000, like 60 hours of hunt time. Put the guard on, new knobs. Got the adapter because the headphones on the other one were just shot. I mean, the cord was just shot. I got this adapter, this mod from old Beach Nut. You'll find them on Finds Treasure for them. I actually bought 2 of these, one for my 10-inch Excalibur 2 and then the 8-inch. Awesome. I can CTX 3030 headphones. I can change them out anytime I want. Boom. Super nice. You put Gray Ghost on them or the CTX, anything with the CTX 3030. But old Beach Nut Finds Treasure for them. That's where I got them. I don't remember what the price is on them, but he hand makes them. They're waterproof. Does a really good job. Great guy to work with. Anyways, little shout out there. So, all right. Also using the T-Rex. This is my 3/8 holes. I think in one of my other videos I was showing you that how the coil fits in the scoop there, and I never finished what I was saying. But basically, when I'm out water hunting, I like to use the 8-inch, only for the fact that it's so easy to pinpoint. If I find something here, I put my foot over it, and my scoop covers the circumference of the coil in one shot. So whereas the 10-inch, I mean, sometimes you gotta, it's a little bit harder to pinpoint in the water. It gets a little bit deeper, but I don't know. I found so many rings with Frankenstein. I just love my Frankenstein here. So anyways, does a really good job. She does less drag in the water too. I mean, it just in the water where the 10-inch drags a little bit, the 8-inch is easier to get through the water. A little less drag, easier to pinpoint. It's a great machine. Like I said, I found numbers and numbers of rings with this machine, so it's paid off. I sure got my $100 worth and my $400 and something in extras on this thing. But love this machine. It's one of my favorites. Anyways, I'll let you know when I find something. All right, thanks. Bye.
Good morning. So we're already out here, and got my first real signal here. So it's a 21. I'm going to guess that it's going to be a penny. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this hole here. It's a little bit bouncy, but it's a pretty good 20. So anyway, I'm going to clean this out. I'll let y'all know what I find. So that was just a little bit of a coin spill. You can see the big hole I got there. It's just a dime and a couple of pennies. So I'm going to put them in my bag and I will see what else I can find out here.
I call it a trough. It's basically where the tide comes down and sounds a little soft. Got a good high signal here. It sounds good, but chances are it's a piece of scrap aluminum. Take a look. Let's see what we got. See if I got it. Yeah, I got it in the first shot. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I would say that's scrap aluminum. Big old chunk. Anyways, all right. Now see what we can find. I'll get back to you.
So I got an 11 going on here. Not really sure what it is. Got a couple of scoops into it so far, but let's see if we can get some. Allegedly, it's right there. But we all know how good I am at pinpointing, so that's pretty funny. Let's see. Hey, look at that! I got it! It always impresses me when I can manage to pinpoint accurately. Oh, look at that. That was a lot of effort for that little foil top there. But that's okay. We'll keep it. We'll get it off the beach. That's fabulous. We'll let you know my next treasure. So, got a 15 right here, and I actually see it right there. You can see it sticking out of the sand. Somebody just lost a lighter, so that's okay.
Alright, I got a real deep signal here. Very faint. Let's see if I can get it out before the... Actually, they get it out. Yeah, let's see what she is. Ah! It's like a bolt. Oh well. Yeah. It's a bolt, alright. Anyways. Alright. I'll find something, I'll turn it on.
Around about a 13 sitting in here, hopefully. Hopefully. Just kidding. It's not really in there. I don't know. I keep missing it. Anyway. Alright, well, I'll keep searching it. Allegedly, look at it, allegedly it's in my scoop again, so let's just try since I got y'all on anyway. Should be a nickel, but apparently it must be one of those invisible nickels because it ain't sitting in there. But a 13 that I kept kicking around was this little tiny piece of wire. That's definitely not a nickel. So anyway, yeah, that's why I kept falling through. That's why I couldn't find it. So anyway, we're out here this morning, and we're actually going to do a club hunt this morning. So we should see quite a few members from the club out here today, kind of looking around. And we've got Jim is already way down over there, and we've got a couple more. That looks like Barry up there, and Jack over there. So anyway, it should be a fun day. We're going to be all out here. Hopefully we can all find some good stuff. Add another 14, 15. There's a couple of negative spots in there, so I'm going to guess it's probably just a nasty bottle cap. But hey, look at that. Oh, nope, I did. I got it on my first scoop again. Yay! I got this little lovely thing I found on the beach. It's like not cut up or anything, and those are probably my most frustrating things on the beach right there, because there's so many animals out here and they can just get caught on these, and it's so infuriating. Like, there's no reason. There's literally a garbage can right there. So anyway, I'm just gonna throw that away next time I get to a garbage can. But today, oh look at that, another platinum bottle cap. Again, not just digging any bottle caps, only the best. Platinum, Bud Light Platinum, Silver Bullet, we'll find some silver. Anyway, I'm gonna go find a garbage can for this piece of nonsense and keep on moving. A couple more club members join us, and looks like she's having a little bit of issue with her machine, so Jim just kind of went over to help her out, I think. Or they could be just chit-chatting. So, no, I think they're just chit-chatting. So, anyway, it's nice to see we got a couple of members up here. We got Barry, he's way out there, and Jim, and see, yay, they love me. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to hunting here. We've got Chip way down there, and then Jack, of course, is up on the hill. So, anyway, hopefully we can find some treasures and maybe clean up the beach a little bit. So, that's always fun. So, oh, look at that. It's on like a board. I think he's got a dog on there with him. Or a small child. I don't really know. But I wouldn't be out there because there's creatures out there, and creatures freak me out. So, anyway.
Alright, so I jumped up here in the wet sand. Actually, almost dry sand. Got me a good high tone signal here. So we got, it's probably aluminum, pretty shallow. Aha, I see it. Hey, a dime. Hey, 10 cents. Ooh. Yeah. 10 cents it is. Alright, we'll fill our hole here. Anyways. Well, I mean, there's about 6 of us out here metal detecting right now with the Hampton Roads Recovery Society. We're having a good time. Different various machines out here. OAT Pros, another Excalibur, Bounty Hunter. She actually borrowed it from her husband, and had to help get her set up a little bit. Anyways, it's a lot of fun. We do these group hunts. I think they're once a month. We pick a beach and we all go out, and it's a good learning experience. Some people that have a lot more experience in hunting and machines out on the beach get to help out the ones that are not so, you know, beach hunters, and pretty cool. Sometimes we bring out extra machines. I mean, if you don't have a machine you want to hunt, we bring out some extra machines sometimes and let people try it out. And great group of people, a lot of fun, get a lot of information. Some of these people have been out here for a while, hunting, you know, many years, and then some of them are just fresh or brand new, never been hunting before, but they want to experience what it is to find some treasure and get some exercise out in the sun. A lot of fun. Anyways, hang with me. I'll see if I can find something else here, and I'll bring you back on. All right, thanks. My wife. Anything good? Coins? Yeah. Right on.
How you doing, baby?
I'm sorry?
I said, how are you doing? Ooh, the water feels nice.
You take these headphones off. I can't hear you.
I said, how are you doing, baby?
Nice. It's a little chilly in the water, but he's...
Did you see that paddle board?
Paul what?
The paddle boarder dude?
Yeah.
There's such a child on the front of that board. I thought it was a dog.
Oh.
There's a little baby sitting there.
I'm getting heck of interference from you. I can't even hear you. Yeah, sensitivity. That's kind of funny. I guess I got Excalibur or Equinox next to an Equinox. They don't get too much interference, but my Excalibur sure picks up your machine real easy. So, got you an animal tangler there. And your scoop. I hate those things, man. People still throw them out there, but nothing in the scoop. Anyway. tide's starting to drop, so. Love you too. Bye.
Get off my scoop. I do not like you. Anyway, got a nice solid 29.30, little negative in there. Tells me it's going to be a quarter, so I'm just going to go ahead and dig this up. Oh, look at that. Let's do a little pinpoint here. It says it's not that deep at all, so, and it says it's right there, not that deep, so let's see. Huh. All right, clearly this is going to take me longer than I planned, so I'm going to find it and I'll let you know. Look at that. It's like, finally got it in my scoop. Sorry, let me fall on my little touche there. Anyway, it was not just 1/4, it was actually 3/4, so that's kind of cool. Can I call that a trifecta? Not really, just kidding. So, anyway. Look, there's my honeyman out there. He's so cute. I love him. Anyway. So I was giving it a little hunt out here. I kind of thought it was a bottle cap, but it was being a little bit weird. It's got a lot of negatives. It was pretty bouncy, and I gave it a nice kick, and it looks like we had a headband pop up. Anyway, it's only half a kitty headband. Look at that. Too bad the other one wasn't on there. I would actually clean that and give it to my little granddaughter there. Look at that. Aw, little ear broke off. So, anyway, little bling-ling there. So it turns out I actually broke that little headband because look, there's the other piece that was in my scoop. So, anyway, oh well, still a little bit blingy. You already dropped it?
It's in there. It's okay. Here, whoops.
Look at that. Wow.
It's in there someplace.
Nice.
$1.01.
Gotta love the Sacagawea dollars. That's a fun word to say, Sacagawea.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, yeah, it's really pretty out here today.
Trying to get enough coins together to make a milestone.
All right.
190 coins away.
Wow.
And the car conks out.
Hi.
Hi.
See your treasures.
Huh?
Came to see your treasures.
Oh, you did? Thought you were going to ask me about that cleanup.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Oh, that's what we did.
Yeah.
You're Jennifer, right?
Laura.
Oh, Laura. I thought you were Jennifer. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all my treasures. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, where is it? Well, it's in there, isn't it?
It is. I saw it.
You saw it front down.
I saw
There
it.
is.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Ooh,
Right?
very good.
Nice.
Well, I have to tell Barry, that's cool. So that's 2 coins.
That's right.
Penny and a dollar.
I found a quarter.
Yeah, good.
It's better than a piece of foil.
That's true.
You got a nice brand new detector too.
I love this detector. It's a little bit jumpy, like on some signals, but I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out.
One here.
Wow, that is a nice. That's a Fisher, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice. So.
Yeah. 2006 was my glory year. Up at Yorktown.
Nice. What'd you find up there?
2.16 carats.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's mounted in platinum, 900 platinum.
Oh my word.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow. Yeah,
I
that
sold
would
it
be
for 2,000.
nice. Nice. Yeah.
You never find another one. I'm
No.
hoping though.
I found that ring that I had last month at the
Yeah.
meeting, the little rose, the flower with the butterfly, that I found
Neat.
up at Yorktown. That was real pretty.
Yeah.
I put that one in my jewelry box. It was really pretty.
Jim did okay up at Yorktown though. Only time I was up there, I found a sparkler and 3 bottle caps.
Wow. Yeah. No.
Well, happy hunting. We've all found something.
Yeah.
Right? That's right.
Yep.
That's right. We all cleaned a little bit of garbage off the beach, so it works.
Yeah, Barry brought me down. That's cool.
Yeah.
After all those years, the car's on the fritz.
Oh no.
16 years, 4 months, 140,000,
Wow.
300.
What kind of car?
Should have been more. Toyota.
Oh wow. Yeah, it definitely
should've
should have been more.
It's sludged up though. I didn't know it. It's sludged up. Probably because I don't drive it on the interstate.
Well, hopefully that's not the case because I never
Maybe
drive on
it's
the
just a
interstate.
flaw.
I don't either. Not anymore. I used to. I just sold my 17-year-old, well, I guess 18,
Yeah.
because it was a 2000, 18-year-old Honda with 280,000.
Yeah, there
I
you
wanted
go.
to get
Wow.
to 300,000 so bad.
Wow.
But it needed new tires.
Right.
They weren't gonna
Yeah, I
pass
got new
inspection.
tires.
It needed new windshield, and I thought, if I'm gonna put all that into it,
I'm just gonna go put that as a down payment on
Did
something
somebody
else.
buy it?
Yeah.
the dealer did. The
Nice.
dealer, they gave me $1,000
Dealer,
bucks.
dealer in Hampton.
No, I went over to Suffolk the first team. I got a Subaru.
Okay. Oh, neat.
So,
What kind of detector do you have?
well, this is my husband's because our bags look the same, and I grabbed the wrong one. That's why he's not
Bounty
prepared.
hunter?
He didn't even have his earphones in there. I think it's a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
It's old. I think he got it in 2010 because I think he got it when he
This
retired.
is old. I got this in 2002. And I started using it in 2003.
Well, I'm upset because I got one for Christmas and now it's sitting at home in the garage.
Oh man, that ain't
I bought the
right.
wrong
That ain't
one.
right.
I'm gonna
okay.
put a big L on the bag.
You know what's really funny is yesterday Jim kind of did the same thing. He was trying to hook up his camera to his tablet to like delete everything, and
Yeah.
he was getting so mad because the lightning was going off and he thought he was getting interference because it wouldn't connect. After like 15 minutes, he realized he was trying to hook up my camera
Oh.
and not his. He's like, we need to mark these.
Yes.
Just laughing. I was like,
Well,
yeah.
Happy hunting.
All right.
Absolutely. Happy hunting.
Up here hunting the dry sand. Just dry off a little bit, warm up. The water's a little chilly, in and out. And I stumble across this. You know, I've had this conversation with my wife, and I've told her that she needs to backfill her holes. Seriously, it's amazing what she could do with that little scoop. Look at that. You can fit a person in there, a couple people in there. That's some deep digging right there. Huh. Again, I don't know what she found. Probably a piece of scrap aluminum or something, but she really needs to backfill her holes. Actually, she might need a backhoe to fill this hole. Anyways, I'm gonna keep hunting.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Hey, go!
Hi.
Wants to be off leash.
What's your name?
This is Coco.
Hi, Coco. Come here. Look at you. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So pretty. It's like, I'm gonna go play. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. That's interesting. I got getting a 9. And I think this is a pair of shorts. First I thought it was like maybe a shirt and it was a button. Oh look, yeah, there's little metal rings on there. See if I can cover those up, and yeah, I think it was those metal rings, but there's pockets in this, so I don't want to, obviously I don't want to touch these because who knows where they've been, but I don't want to bypass something in those pockets either. Ew. Ew. Okay. Yeah, I think the beep I'm getting is these 2 little metal rings on the front. So we'll just try it one more way. Make sure. Pull the pockets out. There's a pocket. Yeah, I got nothing over that pocket. Let's try this pocket. Yeah, I got nothing over that pocket. Oh, dang it. It's going to make me hunt in those pockets. Dang it. Alright, well, I guess I can go wash my hands in the ocean. Yeah, see, there's those 2 metal rings right there. I think that's what I'm getting. But Oh yeah, there's a hole in that pocket, so. Alright, yeah, that's kind of disgusting. But they're just shorts, they're not like underwear, so that's good. I don't play out some man's underwear out here. That'd be really weird. It'd just be awkward. Of course, there's no garbage can. I'll grab those on my way back and I'll throw them in my scoop. Well, not that they'll fit, but I'll drag them with my scoop and get them back over to that garbage can. I got an 810 tone here, and so I gave it a quick scoop, and I actually got it in my scoop again for the first time. So hey, that's like, I don't know what, 3 or 4 times recently in the first scoop. So probably don't want to jinx myself, but you know, maybe I'm getting a little bit decent at this, huh? So anyway, there's a lot of rocks and pebbles in there, and I don't really see anything in here that could be an 810. So, oh wait, I wonder if that's, no, that's a shell, silly girl. Silly rabbit, that's not for foil. Huh, that's really weird. What is this? Hold on. Oh, that could be this right here. Yeah, a little piece of scrap copper or something. So anyway, we'll just throw that in our little bag and put it in our cycle bin. Oh, but look, still got an 810 down here. So let's give it another scoop here. Ew, gross. Freaking bug on my leg. Did you all see that? That was disgusting. I don't see anything. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that would have fallen through the scoop about 12 times. A little tiny fragment of nonsense is what that is. Yep, fragment of nonsense. That's what we're going to call those. So, anyway, it is really, really pretty out here today. It's still pretty early. It's about, I don't know, it's actually probably, crouched out to the whole beach there. That was a little weird. It's about maybe 9:30 or 10 o'clock, and it's already probably pushing 80 degrees. So it's a little warm. All I brought to drink on the beach was some sweet tea, which is very bad. You shouldn't have that much sugar in the heat. So I think we're gonna maybe change beaches. Oh, look, puppy. Yeah, I think we're going to change some beaches and maybe stop and get a couple of bottles of water on the way. That sounds good. Another couple of scoops here. We got another 10. Clearly not very far from the last one, so probably enough for nonsense, but you know, you never know. Ah, fingers. Little legs walking on the beach. Just kidding. Yeah, I think it was more nonsense. So, yeah, I don't see anything in there, so there's probably a piece of nonsense that fell out. Yep. There it is, piece of nonsense. Huh, it's kind of a weird looking piece of nonsense, actually.
Well, we're gonna head out. We're gonna head out to another beach. Slim pickings out here, so anyways, bunch of club members already split, so yeah, we're gonna head out and we'll catch you soon. Yet another beach. Live in Virginia, in the beach area. Probably familiar with this. You can see the bigger mat. Like sand's down pretty far. Can't see the steps yet, but hey, anyways, lots of people. Low tide in about an hour and a half. Really pretty day, so stay with us. We're going to show you what we find, and stay tuned.
So we changed beaches. I really find there's a lot of people on the beach. It's kind of cool. They're all out doing their thing. Jim's out there in the water. So anyway, just thought I'd kind of show you what's going on out here. So anyway, I'm just gonna hunt. I'll let you know if I find anything. So I'm pretty done for the day. I think I'm just gonna sit and enjoy the beach, but my handyman's out there playing in the water, which is definitely where he loves to be the most. I don't know what he's on to, but he's been at it for a minute or two, that's for sure. So anyway, it's pretty out here. There's a lot of people. It's pretty warm. I don't know how warm it is. There's a super slight breeze, but not really very much. So let's see how warm it is. It is 82 degrees, so, which I guess it's not that bad, but it's pretty warm. So anyway. Blocking my view. I know I'm trying to see my husband, but you know. Oh, look at that. Did you just see him grin? Because I did. Got you. Yeah, it must have been because he got a nice tone on his machine, right? Totally, I know that that's what it was. He's just going to go check that area a little closer. Aw, or not. Decided to get into the water for a little bit. It was really hot, but it looks like Jim's onto something nice over there, so I don't really know what he's up to.
Well, still hunting in the water. I found a coin spill, probably, I don't know, probably pulled out like 20 coins out of it, quarters, nickels, dimes. So anyways, we're working our way back to the other side here. Actually working the shelf a little bit, or the what I call the trough again. I got my wife in the water. Pretty awesome. Oops. Yep, she's out in the water, ankle deep. Pretty cool. Found it. Yeah, crusty penny. Alright, puppy. Don't let him go.
He just doesn't recognize all the stuff you've got on.
What's that?
He just doesn't recognize all the stuff you have
Oh,
on.
yeah. It's alright. He's good. I'm moving away. And that's why dogs should not be allowed on the beach. Seriously? The guy dropped the leash. That dog could have lunged at me. But thanks to my Excalibur 800, I was able to protect my life. Da-da-da-da. Actually, he just didn't know what I was. I'm all decked out here. I look like an alien. Had a little bit of a shepherd in him. Anyways. I'm gonna move out here further. I'd rather face the sharks than some dog on the beach. Yeah.
Wow. I'm guessing those dogs do not like him over there. Ooh, dang. Maybe I shouldn't head that way. Maybe I just stay over this way. Alright, I'm just gonna stay over here for a while. I'm not a fan of crazy dogs, so I haven't really found anything in the water, but it feels really nice. Like, I don't know what the temperature is, but it's really nice. So, anyway, Jim's out there. We got like plenty of people on the beach, that's for sure. I'm just gonna give this whole water thing a whirl. I guess if I don't have to dig in the water, that's all good. So, anyway, I'll let you know if I come up with anything.
Hey, want to just work the water back to where we go up the steps? Call it a day. I'm hungry. Tide's starting to come up too, huh? It's what? Thirsty. There's lots of water to drink right here. Huh? Alright, well. I'm really hungry. Past our nap time. Hey guys, this is our wrap up for the weekend. We actually did a short hunt today. Found several coins, nothing big deal. I did take the Ace 400 out today. Found about 30 coins, dry sand hunting. I haven't had the Ace 400 out in a while. Also found this ring. It's actually a class ring. It's 925 silver. It's kind of weird. It's got the person's name in it, so we were able to get a hold of her, and hopefully she'll call me back and we can get it back to her. It's really pretty. It's the first time I've ever seen a class ring like that. Usually they have big stones in it. This has 4 little tiny small stones in it. I don't know if you could see them or not, but yep, ring and scoop. That was cool. Found a 925 silver earring, little tiny thing. It's amazing what that 400 can do sometimes. It was kind of deep too, probably about 6 inches. It was weird because I usually don't take a pinpointer with me, but I seem to find her. It was pretty cool. A little brass key, looks like a charm to something. Not a big deal, it's not worth anything, but one of my daughters loves collecting little keys I find, so I guess this will probably end up going to her. So overall Saturday I found about 50 coins, so about 80 coins altogether. You can see a lot of quarters, dimes, nickels, and a whole bunch of stinking Lincolns. Anyways, a couple cars. I think my real cool find of the weekend was this though. I was hunting a old colonial beach that we had permission to hunt, and I actually found a cannon on it. I mean, it's something from a little store or something. It's actually a pencil sharpener, but it's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, this is going on top of my cigar humidor. That's what it's going on. So I'm going to clean it up and put it up there. It's kind of cool. Found a metal superhero. Don't know which one it is, but it is metal. It's die cast, kind of cool. Couple little junk things. I got my first marble of the year. That's pretty cool. I found it was a surface find. Again, a Jeep and a little race car. And for Gina's finds, she found a headdress piece. I'm not sure. It's got some crystals on it. A little bit of sea glass. And a fish. Yeah, a fish. I think it's a surface find. It's plastic. I'm sure Equinox couldn't pull that out of the sand. But lighter, a couple quarters, dimes, a nickel, and some pennies. Anyways, make sure you subscribe if you like us. Press the like button and go ahead and hit the little bell, and you'll get our updated hunts at the beaches in Virginia. Once again, thank you, and make sure you subscribe.